So I want to give you two things you can start practicing today that can improve your ability to be bored and sit with your thoughts. And these two things may seem like really boring and pointless activities to the average person, but they can actually help you process your thoughts properly, reduce overthinking, handle negative thoughts as they arise, become more aware, and produce more positive thoughts. And the first one is meditation. So let me explain meditation real quick. So meditation is basically sitting in silence. Though I think some people can do this standing up, but I think preferably is just you just need to sit down. And then what you're going to do as you're sitting down, you close your eyes and then you just focus on your breath. So whilst you focus on your breath, and just like everyone else, there's no one that can avoid this. Just like everyone else, your mind is going to wander. Your mind is going to wonder about maybe future worries or maybe past events that happen or something. Just one random memory just going to enter your head, and then you're going to be indulging in that memory. And what you're actually going to do next is to realize that your mind has wandered off. Realize that your mind has strayed away from what you're supposed to do. And the next thing to do after that is to gently go back to focusing on your breath. Gently bring your attention back to your breath. And then as you focus on your breath again, your mind is going to wander off. And then this cycle continues. So meditation actually strengthens your awareness, and there's an app that can help you with meditation, and it's called Medito. It's a really simple app. In case you don't really know how to meditate, you don't know how to meditate properly, you don't know what meditation is, it's a very simple app that you can just enter and then follow the instructions, and then somebody will guide you with how to go about meditation. So the next thing I talked about is gratitude journaling and deep journaling. So this is kind of like two in one. I'll just explain it. So gratitude journaling actually basically is just something that helps you produce positive thoughts. Maybe for example now with gratitude journaling, if you had like a shitty day and you just decide to sit down and write the things you're thankful for, even though the day was shitty, the day was just not really good, you see that as you sit down and try to write, your mind is actually going to start recalling some of the positive things, some of the things that happened in this shitty day that actually made you happy. Yes, the whole day was sad or it just made you angry, but there are key moments, there are little moments here and there that actually made you smile in your day. And then you can just start off by just maybe getting a paper and pen. I prefer you do this with a paper and pen rather than your phone, and just write stuff like, I'm grateful for sleeping and waking up, I'm grateful for my laptop, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. Like, it doesn't really matter, whatever comes to mind that you feel grateful for, that you actually have, that made you happy, that made you feel positive. That's what writing down, that's what being grateful for. It's kind of like picking a needle out of a haystack. So in a bunch of negative thoughts, a bunch of negative things that happen in your day, you just pick out the positive things that happen. That is basically what gratitude journey is all about. So it helps you change the situation into something positive. It helps you see the positive side of things. Whether, just like I said, whether if you had a bad day or you had a shitty day, it makes you grateful for those little positive things that happen in your day. And then deep journaling. Deep journaling is just sitting down with your thoughts and analyzing them. Asking yourself, things like, why do I do these things? Why am I like this? Why am I like that? Here you start to actually uncover some of the things hidden deep in your subconscious, and then you just start to analyze yourself. Maybe if you have a problem with maybe an addiction or something, you just start to analyze. You're surprised that if you start to analyze why you have such addiction or why you have this, you start to uncover that the reason may not actually be maybe just to have fun or whatever. It may actually be a reason so deep that you're not really aware of. Maybe it's because you are not loved at home, something like that. Maybe you're not really giving love at home, or you're not really giving attention at home, or you just feel a certain way. It usually happens maybe from the home, maybe from childhood events that happen where you didn't really know that it's actually impacted your life. Maybe a small trauma that you have with your parents or with a stranger or something. It can actually fester into something as like an addiction to a substance, just to feel this certain high. So deep journaling is something that you can just do to yourself, just to analyze certain situations, maybe things that you don't really understand. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? You can just sit down and write, and then you see that you actually start to uncover these things. Like I said before, both of these things actually seem like extremely boring and pointless thing to do, to the average person, but I promise you that if you actually implement these things into your daily routine, if you actually attempt to do this thing every now and then, you start to see the difference. I mean, you won't even know until you try. So for gratitude journal, you can just take a piece of paper right now and just write down 5 things that you're grateful for right now. Like as you watch this video right now, 5 things you're grateful for. One, probably you're grateful for actually being alive today. You're grateful for having a roof over your head. You're grateful for having food on tables for you to eat. And then some other things you're grateful for. Maybe it's the person in your life that you're actually grateful for knowing, a friend or a co-worker or whatever. You're grateful for that person. You're grateful for that thing. And also, if you want to try out meditation, like I said, you can try out this app called Medito. Just go to your Play Store and download the app. It's a really nice app. It actually has some courses you can take to walk through, especially if you're a beginner. The first course there, the first lesson there basically is about like 1 to 2 minutes long. You really have no excuse to just try this out. And then you can actually come back each day for the consecutive lessons. And also, there are also different types of meditation there. Meditation for sleep, for rest, for anxiety, for fear. Different types of meditation, loving kindness meditation, whatever you're feeling at that current moment that you feel like you need help for. There's almost a meditation for it. There's almost a meditation practice for it in that app. Whatever you're looking for, it's always there. So if you implement gratitude journaling and meditation into your daily habits, they are going to give you what I call XP. And they give you XP because they are skills. Gratitude journaling and meditation are skills that you can learn. They're actually things that can help you, become a better person, become more aware, become more positive. And you gain XP by, learning these skills like meditation and gratitude journaling and deep journaling. And for meditation, you get the skills of self-awareness, you get presence, you have a quiet mind. Your mind is not wandering about, it's not making noise, it's not negative, it's not just loud. These are the XPs you get from trying out meditation. And then also gratitude journaling and deep journaling, you get positive thoughts, you get introspective thinking, you get a subconscious handshake. What I mean by subconscious handshake is that you actually start to know more about your subconscious, like its fears, its likes, its dislikes, stuff like that. And also self-discovery. You discover more about yourself. You know more about yourself. You know what you like, what you don't like. You know why you do certain things. And there are also more to be discovered as you go deeper and deeper into your journey, because these are the XPs that I've been able to get from doing these practices of meditation and gratitude journaling for about a year now. And then I know that definitely there are more XPs to be won from it. So I hope you see the importance of these boring skills and why you should actually level them up. So make sure to try them out and let me know in the comments what you think about them. Maybe if you're already practicing one of them, maybe it's gratitude journaling or deep journaling, or maybe you're meditating already, let me know in the description if you actually agree with me that those XP I mentioned, if you actually get or you already have one of them. So thank you for watching, and until next time.